It is like fishing. You throw the bait out there. The bait is the little vulnerability you feel within yourself. And they come and get it. But then your confidence at the last second grabs it. And that's when you get the energy. So if you know it's a specific being, you give it what it wants. You hang it out there.
So the angrier that it is with me, the easier it'll be to catch with that bait.
Here's my pity for shooting that poor halfling. And as it comes... You grab it. It seems like it takes a while, but this all happens within an instant. You just shoom, and you grab it, and that's what you use. Hey, welcome to TPKhaos. I'm Billy. We got Matt, Caleb, Zion.
Hi.
And we are running campaign 2. Last time these guys... What'd you guys go do? You're just getting back from the Crystal Caverns?
No.
You fought the Cloud Giants. Yeah.
Thank you for letting us do that. Then a long rest, you son of a bitch.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, no long rest. They just got back from the Crystal Caverns all beaten up and...
exhausted.
Yeah, so go check out the last video. That one's pretty good. Yeah, you're back in. Town's a little wrecked. No worse than it started out originally just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Recovered just fine. Jaco's very happy. Like, hey, maybe I should erect a little smaller statue for you. That was decent work. Although you did stand there a lot of the time. Didn't really get into the battle.
You know how many people I shot? I murdered a giant, and I got him out of cover.
Yeah, but... this guy was down in the middle of it, face to face.
And?
I got pretty close up too.
Yeah, and at least charged in like an old champ. You were hiding back up there on the tower.
I need a nap.
Yeah, you look a little broken. Where are you at?
Just over by my statue.
No, like your hit points.
I'm at like 61 of 164.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
But he also has 3 things of exhaustion.
No, I have 2 things of exhaustion.
Oh, geez. All right. What would you guys like to do? Where are you going? What you doing?
I'll probably
to bed?
sleep, right?
All right, we'll start the episode off with a long rest. Go ahead, knock it out, guys. I ain't gonna do anything else to you. You wake up nice and refreshed in the morning.
Are you sure? We don't wake up to the sounds of sirens and round 2 starting?
And Elisa does have a fantastic dreams of different beasts and monsters from the hells. Whether it's from the abyssal plains at the wars or the 9 hells. She gets visions of demons and devils. And wakes up not feeling pretty good, like she got a full night rest.
I think I'd like to go talk to Jaco real quick.
You gonna wake Jaco up this early?
How early is it? I imagine it's probably, what, noon?
Well, that battle was like in the middle of the night. So yeah, you're gonna have to sleep in pretty late.
That's
get
fine.
a full night's sleep.
So, I mean...
I guess by noon he's up conducting business. If it was 8, 9 o'clock, he's still sleeping.
No, it's going to be later in the day. I mean, my ass ain't getting out of bed until I'm like 100%.
You'll probably find him in the dining hall. He likes that spot. He's over there feasting, eating, meat. You don't see many vegetarian options on the table.
I mean, I guess not.
What do you want?
Well, first thing in business, I want to make sure that the rocks are being mined.
Wait, did you give them access to that?
You're supposed to send a bunch of slaves over there to start mining shit and carrying it back.
Did you bring them and show them how to do it? Or you just tell them the secret?
Well, you just tell them, yeah, I mean.
All right.
Here's where it is on the map. Yeah. Here's how you fucking get in.
Sorry, it's hard for me to follow everything. All right, yeah, if that's the case, yeah. They haven't even ventured out yet. It hasn't even been a day since you got back.
Well, they'd be starting today. Yeah.
They would be starting today, yeah. My generals will have to round up a few. Labor's a little short right now since the attack. We got a little rebuilding to do, but we'll spare a few miners.
That's all you need. And again, I would recommend that they are, ones you really don't care all that much about because they may be dead at the end of the 3rd trip.
I'll keep that in mind. Disposables.
Disposables, yes.
We've got a few of those, but we run short quite often, more than you would think.
I mean, it sounds like you need to gain some new ones.
Constant influx of population, maybe.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, why you do that? I'm sure there's another town around here you could invite into your fold and make a peace treaty with them and enslave them. What?
We were able to fend off Mac's attack.
Yes.
So what if you destroyed a few other cities to kind of deter the attention away from us, and we would get that influx of refugees? You know where I could get with that many souls?
So souls is actually something I wanted to come talk to you about as well. So you saw the souls surrounding me, right? They're haunting me. I guess would be the right word. I would like to learn how to use them as a weapon. Make these fucking freeloaders actually worth something.
Well, it's a bit of a side effect of your trade, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I am well aware they're fine because they're a little upset about how they died. However, they're still freeloading and they need to, you know, be worth something. Like ammo.
Yeah. To trick a lost soul, you have to find a small part within you and create a vulnerability, and they see that and they want to attack it. But the vulnerability is an illusion. And once it attacks you, you release the illusion and launch it as energy into your weapon.
So there is no way for me to just like, I don't know, point out this halfling spirit that's bothering me and be like, you in the gun now, let's go.
Yeah, it's like fishing. It is like fishing. You throw the bait out there. The bait is the little vulnerability you feel within yourself. And they come and get it. But then your confidence at the last second grabs it. And that's when you get the energy. So if you know it's a specific being, you give it what it wants. You hang it out there.
So the angrier that it is with me, the easier it'll be to catch with that bait.
Here's my pity for shooting that poor halfling. And as it comes, you grab it. It seems like it takes a while, but this all happens within an instant. You just shoom, and you grab it, and that's what you use.
Thanks for being useful. I appreciate that.
I always help my allies. You have done good work for us so
always.
far.
Let me tell you that right now. Always.
Anything else for you?
Yeah, so I would like some, you know, +3 guns and a +3 suit of armor. So let's get that.
What's
you
a
ready to
+3?
step this up, huh? There's something I've been working on. For weapons that valuable, you need to find your way to the realm of fire and to the Brass City. I would like some of those weapons too, but that's a little beyond me to even survive a trip there.
So, what would that take? So, like, you're saying you could get us into that realm, but you're saying that you would have a hard time surviving. Why?
Anybody has trouble surviving in the realm of fire. You take a certain amount of damage every 6 seconds.
Well, I'm telling you. But obviously there are creatures that must live within the Bronze City in order to...
Afridi, fire elementals, salamanders, fire salamanders, yeah.
So you're telling me that in this entire
the
citadel, there's no person that could, like, make us something... I don't know, maybe some fire necklace.
There's fire potions and fire resistance spells and incantations as well as potions, but a permanent fire resistance to maintain against the plane of fire, all it would do is resist. So that and everything else wants to just constantly kill you. Like, you can't just walk up there. They'll just enslave you instantly, and they'll just, if you're roaming around free and you can't defeat everybody around you, then one person will enslave you.
So what you're telling me is I need to get in there, survive, maybe I could kill a few of them, but I probably can't kill an entire fucking realm full of people. So, do you know where
You
the
couldn't
best
attack that city.
Huh?
You couldn't attack that city. What are you saying?
What? No, I'm saying I can't kill an entire realm, obviously.
Yeah.
So
I thought you said room. I was like, dude,
yes, all three of us are going to march on the fucking city right now. We're just going to fire.
Like, all right, game over. Well, TPKhaos. It's our total party kill.
So, if we could get there, close enough to the city, you could portal us there, and then you could portal us back, right?
Well, even opening a dimensional rift towards the elemental fire is... I could manage one person a day. And that would be
Wait,
myself.
What? One person, like, there and back? Or are you talking about, like, one person just...
I can shift through the planes once per day.
So you're telling me whoever fucking goes over there has to survive in that place for 24 hours before they can come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're definitely not ready. How about we put a pin in this for now and we'll get back to it later. This is an option in the game world, but it's not really supposed to come up now. But, you know, you wanted +3 weapons, and Jaco has a plan on getting a very powerful weapon, so you kind of cracked in that door, you know.
More like I would like him to start researching what would be, like, what we would need to get for him, potions, elixirs, materials, in order for him to give us as much fire resistance as we can. I will even give them this useless fucking fire resistant potion that they can make it better.
I tell you what, that sounds pretty good. So, give me a couple weeks and we'll work on that.
All right.
I'll put together whatever I can, armor, enchantments, potions, and in a few weeks, we'll try and go for it.
All right.
I'll even give you some help if you need.
Well, if you could only spend one fucking person per...
Are you resistant to fire?
Yeah.
All right.
I have
So
those.
you'd have I figured you would probably have the best survivability out of it.
I have those gauntlets
You
of
have
fire
resistance
resistance.
to fire?
Yes.
God damn it!
Yeah, you gave me gauntlets of fire resistance.
I was just thinking, wait, you're like fiend type. You're
I am a
resistant to
tiefling,
fire.
yes. I am a tiefling.
Oh no.
So, technically...
So with one more, sometime in this episode, I'm just gonna fall on my ass.
So, technically, by the rule of the gods above, if they get one more item that gives them resistance, they now have immunity, right?
Now, 2 resistance don't make an immunity.
Yes,
They
it fucking
cancel
does.
each other out.
No bullshit.
You can only get one. You can only
You
have
get
one type of
quartered.
magic.
You get quarter
So you
resistant.
can't stack. The trick to stacking in D&D is multiple abilities that kind of co-align. You can't be like,
Hi.
Yeah.
That's all Mir does.
you can't like, cast like charm twice on, well, what's a good example? Like a buff spell. We don't use many buff spells. Bless.
No, we don't.
You
Well,
can't
no,
just
so,
like
like-
have 3 people cast bless all at once in that same spell.
No,
Nobody can
but-
guide someone more than once
Yeah.
using guidance or whatever.
Just unending,
But I mean, if you popped a potion of fire resistance onto a tiefling, I mean, that would still have an additional effect.
Oh,
Yes.
I would, run it down a quarter more then.
Yeah.
Yeah, down
so
to
now
1/4,
it's down
1/8.
no 1/4 damage.
Are we still taking damage every 6 seconds with that quarter damage? That's nowhere near enough.
Nah, I'm not prepared for you guys to go there immediately, so I haven't even done the full research on that yet. We will see. But hey, enough about that metagamey stuff. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.